What is the secret to the good life? Since Aristotle first spoke of the good life almost 2,500 years ago, it seems everyone has been on a quest to experience it. I have heard many people speak about it, and I've read many books on the subject. Some people think it's about success and accomplishment. Others think it's about money and things. Others think it's about food, wine, travel, adventure, education, meaningful work, independence, friendship, and pleasure. There's nothing wrong with these things, unless these things are all you've got, because even all of these things together will not deliver the good life. There is only one ingredient that is absolutely essential to the good life. So essential that without it, the good life is impossible. You would think that such an ingredient would be widely sought after. It isn't. You might think that such an ingredient is scarce. It isn't. You may think the ingredient is expensive. It isn't. You may think people would be clamoring to get their hands on it. They aren't. When people talk about the good life, you get the impression that it's mysterious and only available to a select few people. This isn't true either. There is no secret to the good life. It isn't a mystery. No exceptional talent is required. It isn't only for the rich and famous. It is available to everyone, everywhere, at all times. So what is the essential ingredient of the good life? Goodness itself. The secret to the so-called good life has always been right before our very eyes. If you wish to live the good life, fill your life with goodness. Fill your life with love, kindness, gratitude, compassion, and generosity. Do good, be good, love goodness, celebrate goodness, spread goodness wherever you go. Take risks with your goodness. Test the limits of your goodness. Don't just love, astonish people with your love. Don't just dabble in generosity, live a life of staggering generosity. Think on this question. How would your life change if your only goal was to do as much good as possible? How would your life change if your only goal was to do as much good as possible? Let's find out together. How is the best way to live? The greatest minds of every age have pondered this question. Here are 3 guiding principles. The first principle: you are here to become the best version of yourself and help others to do the same. Make every decision based on whether or not it will help you become the best version of yourself. And remember, anyone or anything that doesn't help you become the best version of yourself is too small for you. Second principle: fill your life with virtue. 2 patient people will always have a better relationship than 2 impatient people. 2 generous people will always have a better relationship than 2 selfish people. Virtue is the best measure of excellence in a human being. And the third principle, self-control. Success at anything depends on self-control, in particular, delayed gratification. Our health, relationships, personal finances, careers, parenting, and spiritual life all rise or fall on our ability to exercise self-control and delay gratification. You cannot live your best life if you don't know the best way to live.